Hey, boys and girls, how are you doing? It's post rum o'clock, and uh, I hope you have all your study material. I'm going to sneeze here soon. Uh, Anyways, I hope you have all your study material with you. You've Make sure you have your reviews from yesterday. They're going to help out with our picks today, I think. Um, I've been getting letters from asking me why do I sometimes have a tie on and everything and look professional because it looks good, they like it, and other times I don't. Well, mostly that has to do with what stage of rum o'clock I'm at. And you would think it would be uh, when I get to like the uh, 3/4 past rum o'clock, somewhere around there, I start feeling all special, and I'll just throw on a tie and uh, and a vest and everything to look like a broadcaster. I like to pretend. I like to pretend. I like to use my imagination. You should all use your imagination every once in a while, boys and girls. It's lots of fun. I don't have any pants on though. Remember, I promote and I am an advocate for pants-free living. So take those pants off, everyone. They're restricting and they do nothing for the soul at all. I just yeah, that's my life message right there. Anyways, it's March 14th, and we're doing picks for March 14th. Yesterday, I think I was at I got two wrong, 2 out of 9, or see, I know I told you I was gonna sneeze. 2 out of 9 or something like that wrong. I'm running about 80%. That's where I should be. I can uh, I can still stick with Gary, my spiritual advisor. His fine work seems to be. I'm gonna head out there, probably another 2 days, just to rehash what has happened, and we can and allow him to get to my center. Mini Washington. Now, Washington just had a brutal road trip. They're at home. I'm sure that it's going to be a relief for them, and I imagine they've had some practice to work on the kinks. Uh, Holtby should be a net. Mini is extremely tough, but they too are having a little bit of difficulty on this road trip. So I'm going to go with Washington, somewhere in the 5-3 area, somewhere around. I think Washington's going to break out for some goals. Uh, Islanders in Carolina. This is home and home, and Carolina absolutely demolished the Islanders last night. I think they'll have Greece in net. I don't know because Greece wasn't supposed to play last night, but it's all they have. And I heard somebody say that this is it's pretty much Garth Snow's fault. I can't really argue with that. They should have gotten another goaltender if they were going to play Grice as much as they are. But that being said, I think they'll be well motivated and embarrassed and probably come out playing pretty hard. And I think they'll likely beat Carolina. I hope so for Doug Waite's case for being continue on coach, because right now it doesn't look like he's going to be the choice after a pretty good a bunch of setbacks here. But I'm going to go with the Isles, but I wouldn't be betting on this one if I were you. Uh, Say 3-1. Hawks in Montreal. Like, this is another one I wouldn't be putting a wager on. It can go either way because it's at home. I think Price will be in net. Oh, did Montreal play last night? I can't remember now. Geez, it might be Montoya. Boy. If it's gonna be okay, I'm gonna give you. If it's gonna be Montoya, I'm gonna take the Hawks, and if it's gonna be Price, I'm gonna take Montreal. I think it'll be Price. So I'm gonna go Montreal 3-2. Tampa, Ottawa. Tampa's been on a really good run. I really actually want them to win this because my ego will rejoice that I was correct that they would make the playoffs. I don't know who didn't pick them to make the playoffs. If you were out there and you somehow predicted that they were going to get devastated by injuries and miss the playoffs, kudos to you. We should probably talk because you're a brilliant person. Um, take I gotta take Ottawa here though. They've been playing extremely well as well, and Tampa's been probably going to be a little bit tired off from this road trip. Uh, I don't think they're going to win by much though. Something like again 3-2 or maybe 4-2, something like that. Leafs, Florida. Florida is a disaster right now. They gave up. They've given up on Rowe. It seems. The thing I was afraid about with the analytics crew group is that the intangibles are not something they pay much attention to. Uh, they fired Gallant at the wrong time. I know you might have had a difference of opinion on things, but um, I think he should have kept him in at least till the end of the season and then changed things up there. You owed it to your fans, and it's a shame. It really is. I don't know what they're going to do next year. I hope they get themselves a darn good coach, though, because uh, Florida needs to make the playoffs. They need to. You need that money in there, and the fans deserve it. So whatever you do, you better get a darn good one and make the playoffs next year. Right now, the pressure is on management. I guess if that's one good thing there is that's the case. Uh, so I'm going to take the Leafs, and I don't think it's going to be too close. I think it's going to be like 5-2, something like that. Dallas and Edmonton. Dallas is pretty much is kind of coasting through the end by this it seems as well. They've been again devastated by injuries. Their defense needs to get better, and their goaltending certainly does as well. I have no little faith in it. I think Edmonton will win this one, probably 3-0. AZ and LA. LA's got to take this. This is like their season again right now, and AZ has been playing. Arizona has been playing all right, but I think LA will take it here, and do so in normal fashion for them 2-1. And Buffalo, San Jose. Buffalo is no Okposo. They're resting their guys. They're playing their younger players, and they should be. San Jose, on the other hand, is trying to get themselves prepped for the playoffs. I think they'll win this one pretty handily as well. I'm going to say 4-1. Well, boys and girls. Oh, by the way, Jaime's Body Lube. Stay well lubed. I don't want to see anybody there unlubed. If you come to my place, also we have lube receptacles everywhere now. We've had them placed. Dispensers. They go through tubing and all through the house, so you can just anywhere you go, you need extra lube, you need to be lubed up. It's there for you, and I recommend you do come by sometime, especially on a Sunday when we have the well lubed twister uh, competitions. It's a load of fun. If you want to know more about them, go to my N.H.L. Pearls of Wisdom on YouTube and watch these continuing series of videos that I do. You will be well enlightened, I'm sure. That's my full 42 today for you guys. Lots of love to you.